Hello, Time Wasters. This is Corinne Conrino, aka Suburban Time Waster, back in the world of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was gonna do either Tomb Raider, Pal World, or Tales of Kinzera today, but I didn't get enough sleep last night. Because well, my schedule's been kind of thrown off, but I'm getting my schedule back together starting tomorrow. And why don't I start by talking to Sally real quick? Jack and I went to Dazzle Beach. Walking along the sand, looking out the dark sea was very romantic. Hey Sally, how are you doing? Quite well, actually. I've made a new friend. I'm trying to do something nice for her. Do you think you can help me with an errand? Well, no, I forgot to set the timer. I'm making this video pretty late, so I think I'll go with like 15 minutes. Sure, always happy to help a friendship. Who's your new friend? Ooh. Ursula. We started talking about plants and potions and discovered that we have a lot in common. You should be careful around Ursula. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Sally right now. Careful? Why? Well, Ursula has done some shady things in the past. Not saying she's up to something now, just maybe be on your toes a little. Well, thank you for the warning, but I don't think it's necessary. So what are you trying to help her out with?
Lovely.
We're doing a potion project. I said I would help gather some ingredients while she worked on the more finicky parts of the potion brewing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been very obsessed with potion brewing lately. I got Hogwarts Mystery and, well, whenever I'm told to take a class, I want to pick his potions. I have a bit of an obsession with Professor Snape. But there's one plant that I'm having trouble finding more than one of. An arcane sprout. I was about to go see Ursula, ask for more information on where to find it. Would you like to come? Sure, I'll tag along. Might also be good to make sure she's dealing with you honestly.
The sun here is cheerful, not ominous.
Yeah, that could get ugly. And hey, there's Oswald.
What's happened, friend?
All yours, Oswald.
Hey,
Here we go. One new trolley. Aw, ain't it the cutest? Who's a good little trolley? Is it you? Yes, it is. It's really cute, I agree. Swell job crafting it, chum. You know what needs to really shine? A bow. Go on, put the trolley in its home. Then we can get a bunch of villagers to welcome it. Sure. Oh, so it's like a standard opening thing. Yeah, I'll do that later. And, I know that Act 3 of Storybook Vale is up, but I don't think I'm far enough in Act 2 or even Act 1 to activate it, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to continue the Skull Rock quest right after I talk to Ursula. And Ursula ain't here. Probably should have opened that quest, but oh well. And what do you know? Speak of the devil. Well, the sea devil anyway, who is trying to get away from me, but sorry, I always win, Ursula. Hey, Ursula, can we have a little chat? Why, angelfish, of course. And what would you like to discuss? Oh, hello, Sally dear. Hello, Ursula. I'm trying to help Sally out with gathering the ingredients for the potion you two are working on. Well, aren't you the helpful little guppy?
Got a minute?
I was having a hard time finding more of that arcane sprout you need. Do you know in which biome we can find it? Hey, where's Sally? Did she turn herself invisible or something? Certainly. That one's typically found in the Forgotten Lands. Now, if that's all, I have some important work to attend. Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to discuss. What are you going to use the potion for? Oh, nothing much, I assure you. It's for a hair tonic. And why don't I believe that? Well, I can't go accusing her, so... Okay, that doesn't sound too wild. How are you finding working with Sally? So kind, sweet, gullible. Gullible. What? No, did I say that? I meant flexible. She can change potion strategies in the blink of an eye. She's really quite talented. That's nice of you to say, Ursula. I think we'll get back to hunting for those plants now. Corinne, if you find this sprout before me, could you bring it to my house? I need to use Jack's cauldron for some preparations. Sure. Ta-da, my two angelfish.
I love
What
sunshine.
is she up to? Let me talk to Aladdin since he's here. Go. All yours, Aladdin. I need to get rid of this junk anyway.
Woohoo!
These are perfect. Wally is gonna love them.
All right.
Would you join me in doing the honors, Corinne? Let's bring these to Wally.
Whoa. See you around.
Alright, I guess I can't go to Skull Rock yet because I gotta, well, stand and listen to Aladdin and Wally. Hey, little guy. Corinne and I found these for your collection. Wally? They're for you. They're a gift. Oh? Whoopee! How cute, he's so
Hey, I got an
happy.
idea. Come on.
I think Wally really loved our gift for his collection. I think so too. He was so excited. Yeah, gems are pretty valuable. There's a lot to be excited about. More than you think. Lots of villagers use gems for plenty of things. Magic, arts and crafts, decorating.
Huh?
Really? Do you think the village would like it if they could get their hands on gems more easily? You mean like a gem stall? Everyone would love it, including me. Well then, I say we make it happen. I love the stalls in the Agrabah marketplace. The vendors from far off lands, the fruits, the breads. You know, I'd like to bring some of that here, Corinne. Could you head back to the marketplace in Agrabah and get building supplies for our stall? I'm gonna start collecting gems and some other supplies we'll need.
Gotta run.
Yeah, sorry, Aladdin, but your market stall's gonna have to wait. I promised Skull Rock, and so help me, I'm delivering. Hi, Turtle. Yeah, I had to get that red and white hydrangea. That's right, back at Skull Rock. Broken lanterns in Skull. Oh, broken lanterns in Skull Rock. Yeah, that makes more sense. I already got the pixie dust ores, we're good. Where to find the broken lanterns? You got that. Actually, it got me nothing. Alright, no broken lanterns here. If I break the lantern, can I get it? Nope, lantern has to already be broken. That won't work. But this will. Guess I'm going fishing. Alright. one. And already we got the other. Alright. Woohoo! Third one already. Hold on, I want to check something. Well, I'm supposed to get a... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't need any rope for that. I'm good. So let me just get the Disney Bark balloons real quick. And now the pixie dust lantern. So excited, about to meet Peter Pan. I just gotta find the rope winches. Which could be difficult because I don't really know what a rope winch is. But I do remember that when I was in theater camp. That ain't a rope winch. When I was in theater camp when I was a kid, we did a production of Peter Pan. Of course, I actually did want Peter Pan, the role of Peter Pan, but... Well, I wasn't good at talking to people back then, so I ended up just kind of being Tinkerbell. Yeah, I got the role where I wasn't allowed to talk because, well, I didn't talk. Then as I got older, I started talking more and opening up to people. Alright, third rope winch. Hey, what do you know? I passed right by it. Hey, I got a shadow. Ooh, that could be tough. Hold on, the shadow went... to the right. Okay, this totally has Legend of Zelda feels. Alright, I found the shadow again. Yeah, Peter Pan, I got bad news for you. If I find your shadow, I ain't sewing it back on. Of course, I don't really know how to sew. Okay, it's gonna be difficult. On Shadow, where are you? Make this easier on yourself. Come on, you gotta be around here somewhere, Shadow. Okay, the camera angle's all wonky. Did I already trap it in one place? Okay, apparently not. No. I'm the idiot. Hi, Peter Pan. I'm the idiot who lost your shadow. I'll keep finding it. Okay, let's see. Peter Pan's shadow. My 15 minutes are up, but I ain't ending this until I find Peter Pan's shadow. Oh, shadows on the wall. That's a reference to something. I know I recognize it, but I can't. Okay. I think I know how to do this now. I have a confession to make. I kind of looked this up and I knocked my UPS port down. Sorry. Actually, I knocked my hub down. That's 2. Last but not least. Hey, why you always gotta go in the same direction? It's kind of annoying. Alright, I got the shadow. Let's see what Shadow's gotta say. Hello? Shadow person? Okay, that totally sounds like something I'd say. Can you speak? It seems he can't reply verbally, Corinne. It looks like he wants us to follow him, though. What should we do? I don't generally follow strange shadows into unknown caverns. While exercising caution is usually a good idea, I think maybe we should make an exception. Alright, let's do it. Shadow person, lead the way. He isn't going anywhere. Why does he look kind of frustrated? I don't think he can move freely without the light from one of the lanterns. We need to move one of the lanterns so that the shadow can move with us. Yes, but don't forget, he gets stuck in place if we shine all 3 lights on him. Right, let's do this. Alright, shine a lantern on the gate. I think that's the one. I got it! Hello? Arr! Who disrupts our eternal slumber? Are the Jade Skulls related to the Cave of Wonders by any chance? I'm Corinne. I'm trying to get deeper into Skull Rock. This shadow is helping me. Shadow? If the shadow is helping you, you're in for a treat. So who does this shadow belong to? Peter Pan, but I'm gonna act dumb. Why, that shadow there belongs to... Or, you know, maybe you ought to see him for yourself. Will you help me at least? Of course, but first you have to answer our riddles. You didn't think you'd pass by for free, did you? Yeah, no, but I was hoping I'd have to pay actual money. I kinda hope so. Sorry to shiver your timbers, matey, but without the riddles, there's no way to pass through. Alright, let's get started. What's the first riddle? I'm used to explore the waters and shores, a swaying home atop the sea foam. What am I? A pirate ship. I'm a winged creature, small and bright, with magic dust to grant you flight. Don't be fooled, I've courage twice my size. Dare to doubt, that's just unwise. What am I? A pixie. I'm an instrument of wind, and for him I'll always play. As he laughs and grins to lead the way. What am I? Oh, Peter Pan plays a pan flute, so is that pan flute. You've answered all our riddles, but were you correct for all 3? Indeed! You've knowledge of the important things you do. You're free to go through. Yeah, that's debatable. Alright, I think I'm meeting Peter Pan at least. Huh? Well, I'll deal with that later. Looks like we're stuck again. We have to keep looking around. There must be a way to continue forward.
Back to my
Solitude.
Yeah, you ain't gonna work. I feel like you're gonna play a part in this. You did not play a part in this. But you are blocking my way to a very important thing. Hey Candy, I broke those glowing rocks and found something interesting. First of all, this rope winch was embedded in the rock. Not sure how, but I bet that will come in handy. There's also a pixie dust orb dropping pixie dust. The pixie dust is a special kind of magic. It can even make things fly. I'll believe it when I see it. That sounds way too improbable. It's hardly the strangest thing that's happened in the valley, is it? She's got a point there. Having something that can cause things to fly will be really handy. You've got me there. Let's follow that pixie dust orb and see where it's going. I'll pick up any pixie dust it drops along the way.
I hope we talk again soon.
I think I lost the pixie dust orb. Well, only one way it can go. What? Alright. Time to unlock more of this skull rock. There's the orb. Alright, orb, let's drop some pixie dust. Should've known this wouldn't be easy. Pixie dust. More obstacles. But hey, I leveled up my companion. Pixie dust and... That cannot. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a dead end. Alright, a treasure chest. I'm gonna have to sell some of this junk, ain't I? Another treasure chest! Okay, I might keep the iron ingots, but that's about it. Uh-oh. Oh, lucky me. And I've run into a little snag. But maybe not. Oh yeah, I have. I missed a thing of pixie dust. Almost out here, and the only thing holding me back is the lost pixie dust I can't find. Which I don't have to gather anymore. Yeah, I just realized the quest changed. Pixie dust to make something fly in Skull Rock. Alright, what wants to fly? I want to fly. But I can't fly. What a bummer. He's on you.
I'm happy to see you.
Apparently not.
It was actually...
Come on, something's gotta fly. Oh, the ship. Yeah, I'm going past the 15-minute mark, but I really want to end this meeting Peter Pan. Odds are I won't, but I gotta at least try. No trespassing. 'Tis the captain's quarters, and only the captain or the assistant to the captain who holds the key shall pass. Meaning what? I gotta find Smee? Oh, hey! Okay, ladder apparently does not work on the other side, but not surprised considering my character cannot swim. Oh, there's a shadow.
Talking to you isn't...
Did you notice the barrels around here? They all have symbols on them. I wonder what they do. Probably another puzzle to solve. I was thinking the same thing. Whoever set all this up in Skull Rock has a lot of time on their hands. In other words, Peter Pan. They must be really bored or something. I would be too if it were me stuck here. The symbols on the barrels must mean something. I wonder if the symbols are meant to be matched up. A hook, a sewing needle, and a pixie are on one side of each barrel, while a bell, a clock, and a shadow are on the other side. Interesting. I'll take a closer look at the barrels. If we can turn them around, we can try to match up the symbols with one another.
Back to my solitude.
I think I got an idea. Oh, come on, why'd you go that way? Oh. just maybe. Nope. Still turns around that way. Yeah, I'd love to figure out this 3-barrel puzzle, but I'm afraid my time wasting's come to an end. Really sorry that I couldn't get Peter Pan here, but I promise I will next time. At least I hope I will. These get a character quests getting longer and longer. But anyway, I do hope you like this video enough to give it a like. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell to stay up to date. You can also follow one of my social media accounts, starting the summary, and I now have a Ranger Reject fan server that there's a link to in the summary as well. You can also leave a comment saying whether or not you played Disney Dreamlight Valley and whether or not you've liked my video, because that really helps the algorithm. And with that, I say bye, everybody.